Most of y'all already know this, but all we did in here, because we are renters, we're renting this home, all we did in here was paint, change out the light fixtures, and change out hardware. There's only so much that we could do, but I think those small like cosmetic changes made a world of difference. This house is 20 years old, which in my opinion, you would think it was older from the exterior because it has that like Victorian feel or charm to it. It was done in very good taste. And but again, 20 years ago, not that long ago, but styles have changed. There are some things that if we own the house that I would change, like the countertops, but they still don't bother me, you know. They're just a bit outdated, but that was the style 20 years ago. And I think like the small things that we did made a huge difference. Just a reminder, anybody can do what we did. I don't think it requires much talent. Get you a paint roller, and if you don't want to paint, hire somebody if you're able to. If not, tell your friend you will pay them in beer and pizza and hand them a paintbrush, and y'all get to work. Paint, change out the hardware. I got the hardware off of Amazon, super affordable. The light fixtures are also from Amazon, which I have everything linked. I did buy a new faucet for the kitchen sink. I actually bought it before we moved in, but we haven't installed it yet. They're kind of a pain in the ass. This is the current kitchen sink faucet, like that brushed nickel. And then I just got, okay, so I prefer a more modern look now, but I feel like this faucet here would like complement the kitchen as it is. It's huge. I feel like it complements the style of this kitchen, so. But I'm definitely into like the more, if and when we build a house, which that's in the plan, not anytime soon. I'm in no rush. I'm in no rush to do nothing ever except eat. But the house will be more like modern. That being said, I will never tire of the true farmhouse style. Like Deb and Danelle, they're doing it right. They have, I think they're a great example of farmhouse, real farmhouse. It's more of the modern that I'm just like, I just think it's already, it was a trend. It was a trend. And a lot of the pieces that I have now and the decor style that I have now in this house are modern farmhouse. But for instance, if I were to design a house right now, if I were designing a kitchen, let's say, it's not going to be all black and white cabinets with the black fixtures, white subway tile. I want more color and character, I guess. And that's just me personally. I still think black and white kitchens are beautiful. I'm just kind of moving in a different direction. And I don't even know this style because I don't know styles. I just know what I want in my head, and then I don't know, because I like modern, I like traditional mixed with modern, I like European, I don't know. I'm gonna do it differently this time around. Turns out the more that I'm looking like on Pinterest, I am by no means an interior designer. I've not studied anything. I don't know shit about shit in life. But the more that I'm looking on Pinterest, like the exterior home the type of exterior that I'm like gravitated towards right now is like a modern European cottage. So like I like arches and I like slopes and character, but I also like the black and white exterior, but not interior. But I will say this, somebody asked me the other night on my Q&A, if I wasn't doing this whole Instagram thing, what would I be doing? What would my dream job be? I would go to school for interior design, and that actually might happen. I don't know how long Instagram's going to be around, you know? all this could end tomorrow. So I do need a backup plan, and I do think that I would go to learn the ins and outs of interior design. I was gonna say exterior design. I'm gonna do real well in school, just like I did when I was younger. When I was younger, I was like, I had passions, but they weren't like, oh, when I grow up, I want to be a veterinarian or I want to be a teacher. It was, I want to be a fly girl on In Living Color. Like, I fell in love with Jennifer Lopez when she was a fly girl. And then when, around the age of like 9, 10, I was like 4th and 5th grade, I started rearranging the furniture in my bedroom by myself, moving my bed, moving my dressers. Every month, I was rearranging my room. And like, I've always loved, but you know, now that I'm almost 40, I don't think I can be a fly girl, but I could go to school. I'm on our road going 11 miles per hour. It's one way in and out with 3 speed bumps. So, but I just thought of this. We are still drinking bottled water, and like I wanted to use less plastic, and I'm just also tired of buying bottled water. Are Berettas still a thing, or like a good filtering? So our refrigerator is brand new, and even with a new filter, the water is atrocious, and tap water is out of the question. Okay, out of the question. Now, I don't know why. Do you guys know the taste? Like drinking okay, especially outdoors. Have you ever drank out of a glass outside? You're sitting outside, a glass of just water, and it tastes like damn SeaWorld. It tastes like an aquarium. It tastes like fish. Why? What is that? I'm gonna share a picture of okay, look, I'm getting asked like what a kitchen, if I were to design a kitchen, what it would look like, and I found one of the first pictures I googled that came up. So this isn't exactly what I would do, but like, I guess this is the type I like a more transitional kitchen. I don't love the marble here. I'm not looking at the pic, but I'm gonna put it here. There's like marble above the range, the stove. I don't like that. I love marble, but I don't like it there. I would do something different for the backsplash. But I love like the blues. I love the style of light fixtures they have hanging. I love the different style cabinets. I would maybe add like a brick accent wall in a kitchen, some wood beams going across, or you know, just something a little bit different. If I look some more, I'm sure I can find a picture of exactly what I want.